Ladies and gentlemen, lords and ladies, bankers, beggars, poets, pickpockets, and anyone who slipped in through the back door, welcome, welcome, welcome to the most extraordinary theater in all of London, where the champagne is cold, the jokes are questionable, and the performers are almost always sober. Presenting the Scarlet Canary. Step right in and take your seat. The night's about to start. We've got dancing girls and juggling fools and actors full of art. The magician lost his rabbit. The pianist lost his keys. The waiter lost the dinner menu somewhere in the balcony. The spotlight's shining bright tonight. The curtains start to rise. You never know what you'll discover before your very eyes. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary, where every night is legendary. The music's loud, the crowd's contrary. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary. Laugh a little, sing a little, stay until the break of day. When reason leaves the building, we're delighted if you stay. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary. There's a duke who thinks he's 25, a countess chasing fame, a comic who forgets his jokes yet somehow wins the game. The dancers know the latest steps, the band can swing and sway, and nobody has any clue what's happening backstage. The trumpet blows, the drummer rolls, the audience starts to cheer. If chaos had a mailing address, you'd find it somewhere here. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary, where every night is legendary. The singer's sweet, the story's scary. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary. Raise a glass, forget your worries, leave your troubles far away. The world's a little brighter when you laugh the night away. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary. Professor Magnifico appears to vanish in a flash. Instead he drops a chandelier and lands inside the cash. The constable arrives each night to keep the peace somehow, but usually he's chasing goats and asking who, what, where, and how. Leave your worries at the doorway. Leave your troubles in the rain. Leave your gloomy conversations on the last departing train. For tonight we're all performers, every soul beneath the light. And the Scarlet Canary turns the ordinary bright. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary, where every night is legendary. The crowd is wild, the acts are varied. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary. If you're wealthy, if you're weary, if you're lonely, if you're merry, if you're proper, if you're scary, welcome to the Scarlet Canary. Welcome, welcome, welcome one and all, where fortunes rise. trousers fall, where laughter echoes through the hall. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary, the brightest jewel in London city. A little naughty, a little pretty, a little foolish, a little witty. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary. Let the show begin. "37 years old, educated, properly dressed, never arrested, never intoxicated, never once attended a cabaret. Today, at long last, I begin my career as a respectable man of business. I polished up my shoes this morning, pressed my finest suit, brushed my hat and packed my briefcase, everything astute. I've studied proper etiquette, I've memorized the rules. A gentleman avoids excess and never acts a fool. I'm a most respectable gentleman, the very model of restraint, a shining example of discipline, without a single flaw or taint. I keep my collar straight and clean, my manners polished bright. A most respectable gentleman, prepared for business life. I've balanced books and filed reports and organized accounts. I've always paid my taxes to the proper legal amounts. I never dance on tabletops or gamble late at night. I certainly don't frequent places filled with colored lights. I'm a most respectable gentleman, dependable and refined, the sort of fellow mothers praise as stable, calm and kind. I speak in measured tones and words and never raise my voice. A most respectable gentleman through discipline and choice. Mr. Higgins, congratulations, you've been selected. Excellent! At last, the banking position. Indeed, the position of Master of Ceremony. Wonderful. At which bank? The Scarlet Canary. The what? I enter through the doorway, quite prepared to start my day. Instead, I found a trumpet band and dancers on display. A woman rode a bicycle across a velvet stage. A man was teaching parrots how to yodel from a cage. Yet I'm a most respectable gentleman. What madness have I found? The ceiling's full of acrobats. There's confetti on the ground. There's someone juggling fish nearby. A goat is wearing lace. A most respectable gentleman has landed in this place. The manager approached me with a smile from ear to ear. He handed me a microphone and said, "You're on, my dear." I tried to explain carefully, there must be some mistake. But suddenly the curtains rose and my knees began to shake. I'm a most respectable gentleman. This cannot possibly be right. I've never hosted cabaret or danced beneath the spotlight. I know accounting procedures and filing by the date. A most respectable gentleman has met an awkward fate. Perhaps I'll simply leave at once, return to safer ground. Perhaps I'll find another job somewhere much more sound. A quiet office might be nice, with ledgers neat and square, without a singing magician flying through the air. Where's the donkey? The donkey's driving the piano. The chorus girls all gathered round and greeted me with cheer. They pinned a bright red flower to the lapel I held dear. The band began a fanfare. The audience took their seats, and somehow all of London seemed to stare directly at me. He's a most respectable gentleman, a proper man indeed, a perfect victim for this place, exactly what we need. His manners are impeccable, his posture standing tall. Let's see how long that lasts around. The craziest show of all. Respectable, certainly. Dependable, absolutely. Comfortable, not remotely. Welcome to the Scarlet Canary. I came to find employment, to learn an honest wage, yet somehow fate stranded me upon a cabaret stage. A most respectable gentleman, I beg you all to understand. A most respectable gentleman, I don't belong here, neither does anyone else. Neither does anyone else. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Mind the Garter, Mr. Higgins! I beg your pardon? Mind the garter? What garter? Since 7:30 this evening, I've heard the phrase at least a score, from patrons, waiters, dancers, and a fellow mopping the floor. They wink and grin mysteriously as though I ought to know, yet nobody explains a thing, and it's beginning to show. Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins, mind the garter if you please. Everyone keeps saying it, yet nobody agrees. Is it hanging from the balcony, hidden underneath a chair? Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins, but nobody says where. I searched the lobby thoroughly, I searched the dressing room, I searched behind the curtain with a borrowed household broom. I questioned 3 musicians, a bartender and a duke. The answers only multiplied the more I chose to look. Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins, mind the garter while you can. Some declare it's dangerous, others say it's part of the plan. One insists it brings good fortune, one says dreadful bad luck waits. Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins, before it's much too late. Miss Valentine, surely you can explain this matter. Oh, Mr. Higgins, you really don't know? Know what? How adorable! I dislike that answer immensely. The chorus girls all giggled when I asked them what it meant. One nearly fell from laughing, while another simply bent to whisper in my ear, then changed her mind and walked away. leaving me no wiser than I was at start of day.
Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins.
Mind the garter near and far. Some suggest it's quite important, like a royal coronation star. Others claim it's not a problem if you're clever and aware.
Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins,
and mind it with great care. Perhaps some things are mysteries best discovered in their time. Not every answer worth obtaining appears in printed rhyme. The world is full of little secrets hidden right before your eyes. Sometimes what confuses gentlemen comes as no surprise. That explains absolutely nothing.
mind the garter, mind the garter, mind the garter.
Lord Wadsworth swore he saw one dangling from a chandelier. Professor Magnifico declared one vanished twice last year. The constable filed paperwork concerning garter theft, though when I read the documents, no useful clues were left.
Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins.
Mind the garter day and night.
Mind it while announcing singers.
Mind it underneath the lights. Mind it near the orchestra. Mind it in the upper tiers.
Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins.
You'll understand in years.
Mind the garter,
mind the garter,
mind the garter.
Don't delay. Would somebody kindly tell me what you're talking about today? No! The dancers spin around him, the orchestra plays aloud. Everyone keeps shouting from the stage and from the crowd. Poor Higgins stands bewildered as the chorus fills the air, still searching for a garter that may not even be there.
Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins.
Mind the garter if you dare. One day all will be revealed, but tonight it's hardly fair. Until then, enjoy the mystery and try not to despair.
Mind the garter, Mr. Higgins.
Mind the garter everywhere. I have worked exactly one day in this establishment, and I already require a vacation.
No.
At last, a civilized engagement. No singing goats, no exploding magicians, no mysterious garters, just a proper afternoon tea. What could possibly go wrong? Catch that monkey! Oh no! Oh no! The Duchess wanted Earl Grey, the Earl requested gin. The Countess wanted cucumber with crust removed and thin. The butler dropped the sugar bowl, the pianist missed his cue, and somebody released a monkey from the theater zoo.
It's tea, tales and trouble.
Trouble, tales and tea. Nobody can explain how this happened suddenly. 1 minute things were proper, the next completely wild. It's tea, tales and trouble, and chaos running wild. The monkey stole a biscuit and sprinted through the hall. The Duchess chased the monkey while attempting not to fall. The monkey grabbed a feather boa, then leapt upon a chair. The boa wrapped around a waiter who panicked then and there.
It's tea, tales and trouble.
Trouble, tales and tea. A perfectly respectable event has lost all dignity. The sandwiches are flying, the china's in the air. It's tea, tales and trouble, and panic everywhere. Ha ha ha! I say, is that my monkey? You own a monkey? I thought everyone did. A dancer tripped on tablecloths, a trumpet player slid. The monkey stole a top hat and vanished like a kid. The chorus girls pursued him through rows 1 through row 10. The audience applauded, thinking it was all pretend. The tea was getting colder, the trouble getting hot, and somehow every person there was tangled in a knot. It's tea, tales and trouble, trouble, tales and tea, the sort of thing that only happens at the Scarlet Canary. The monkey's on the balcony, the earl's beneath a chair. It's tea, tales and trouble, and nobody knows where. The scones!
The monkey took my pearls.
The monkey took my rabbits. That monkey owes me money! The monkey reached the stage lights and swung from rope to rope. The constable arrived at last, filled with renewed hope. He climbed a ladder carefully to bring the beast back down. The monkey stole his helmet, then wore it like a crown. It's tea, tales and trouble, trouble, tales and teen. The monkey now outranks the law, officially it seems. The constable is furious, the monkey's full of pride. It's tea, tales and trouble, enjoy the frantic ride! I wanted one calm afternoon, one peaceful cup of tea. Instead, I'm watching livestock swing above society. My nerves are growing weaker, my sanity's unsure. I fear that working in this place may have no lasting cure. The goats escaped again. There was a goat involved. The goat pursued the monkey climbed the drapes. The dancers chased the goat around in increasingly odd shapes. The earl escaped the goat attack by hiding in a trunk. Lord Wadsworth tried to help somehow, but mostly just got drunk. Tea, tales and trouble, trouble, tales and tea. Nobody's in charge anymore, not even Mr. P. Tea, tales and trouble, running through the hall. When chaos comes to visit, the Scarlet gets it all. Where's the monkey?
We don't know.
Where's the goat? Watch it go!
Watch it go.
Where's Mr. Higgins? Right here!
For now.
Oh! For now!
The monkey stole the teapot.
The goat stole half the cake. The earl lost both his trousers in a wholly strange mistake. The orchestra kept playing as the madness reached its peak, and Higgins aged about 10 years in less than half a week.
It's tea, tales and trouble. It's tea, tales and trouble.
Catch that monkey! Oh no.
And the occasional gentleman who still believes he understands women. This one's for you. They've written stories by the thousand about a girl in scarlet lace, the one who leaves a room in silence with a smile upon her face. They swear she carries secret answers to questions never asked aloud, and somehow turns the timid dreamers into the bold and proud. But I'm the lady in red, or so they say, a little bit of midnight at the end of day, a whisper in the the darkness, a spark that won't be tamed. The lady in red, though names can be changed. Some think I've stolen hearts for sport, others say that's not quite true. Most men surrender willingly before I even choose. One writes poetry on napkins, one buys flowers every week, one completely loses sentences whenever I happen to speak. You know who you are. I'm the lady in red, a mystery, a chapter left unfinished in somebody's memory, a melody half remembered when the evening finally ends. The lady in red who leaves before she bends. I know the tricks magicians use, I know the games they play. I've seen aristocrats and actors come and drift away. But every now and then a fellow walks through the theater door who doesn't quite belong here and makes me curious for more. Tell me, Mr. Higgins, have you finally found that garter? No! Pity! You wear your dignity like armor, every crease pressed straight and neat. You speak as though the world behaves according to a sheet. Yet life enjoys surprising us with roads we never planned. Sometimes the best adventures start when they're not what we understand. I'm the lady in red, dancing through the grand confusion of the world, like morning through the dew. A little bit of danger, a little bit of delight. The lady in red who owns the night. There are kings who sit on fortunes, there are lords who rule the land. There are scholars with their answers, written carefully by hand. Yet none of them can tell you what tomorrow truly brings. The heart ignores the schedules of respectable little things. So raise a glass to laughter and every foolish chance, to every wrong turn taken and every unexpected dance. For certainty is overrated and caution's often slow. The finest stories ever told begin with not quite knowing where they'll go. I'm the lady in red, the evening star, the smile across the crowded room. You never quite forget afar, a toast to dreamers, gamblers, and every soul who's dared. The lady in red, who knows life should be shared. I'm the lady in red, and while the music plays, we'll borrow just a little magic from these passing days. The spotlight fades, the curtain falls, the orchestra takes flight. The lady in red, we'll see you later tonight. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Mr. Higgins. Oh dear.
I am not hiding.
Mr. Higgins?
You're standing behind a curtain. Coincidence. He's hiding again. He's hiding again. Mr. Higgins is hiding again. The lady in red had finished. The audience roared with delight. Then suddenly every eye in London turned directly toward me that night. The applause kept growing louder. The cheering would not cease. I sought a quiet corner for a moment's worth of peace. He's hiding again. He's hiding again. Whenever things get awkward, Mr. Higgins hides again.
We looked behind the curtains. We looked behind the bar. We looked beneath the piano and found out where you are. You vanished from the ballroom with remarkable speed, the sort displayed by rabbits when pursued indeed.
I merely relocated
to a broom closet.
A broom closet. A gentleman requires privacy, a chance to gather thoughts, particularly when cabaret stars cause situations not sought. One moment you're anonymous, the next you're part of the show, and suddenly complete strangers discuss your blush and glow. He's hiding again. He's hiding again. Every time Miss Ruby smiles, Mr. Higgins hides again. I was not blushing.
The gas lamps dimmed from jealousy.
The monkey found him first of all behind a stack of crates. The rabbit found him afterward, attempting new escape routes. The goat found him eventually inside a wardrobe door. By then the entire Scarlet Canary knew where he'd gone before. He's hiding again. He's hiding again. The worst kept secret in the city is Higgins hides again. I tried beneath a staircase. I tried behind a screen. I tried disguising myself as part of the scenery scene. I stood beside a statue for nearly half an hour until someone hung a coat on me and complimented my posture. That happened exactly once. Twice.
Why fight the admiration? Why run from every cheer? Why hide from all the happiness you finally found here? Perhaps the crowd applauds you because they rather care. And maybe there's a certain lady who likes that you're here.
We're changing the subject.
No, we're not.
I've survived the monkeys, the magicians and the goats, the scandals and the sausages and headlines people wrote. Yet somehow what unnerves me most, more than every strange event, is one cabaret performer and the compliment she meant. He's hiding again.
He's hiding again.
He's hiding again.
He's hiding again.
The bravest man in London, yet Higgins hides again.
He's hiding again.
He's hiding again.
He's hiding again.
He's hiding again. Every time Miss Ruby smiles, Mr.
Higgins hides again. Mr. Higgins.
Why are you hiding?
Because I'm quite certain
Something ridiculous is about to happen.
you work at the Scarlet Canary.
Excellent point. Life can be embarrassing.
Life can be absurd.
Sometimes one little compliment
feels stranger than a word.
But every grand adventure begins when fear gives way.
And perhaps it's time for Higgins
To stop running
today.
He's hiding again.
He's hiding again.
Though maybe just this once
He won't hide
Higgins
might finally stay.
There you are.
You've been looking for me?
Everyone has.
Oh dear.
Come on. The show's not over. That's exactly what worries me.
He's hiding again.
He's hiding again.
Mr. Higgins hides again.
A sensible gentleman always carries an umbrella. Rain, sleet, hail, snow. One must be prepared. There is absolutely nothing unusual about an umbrella.
Oh, Mr. Higgins. Tonight it has other plans.
The orchestra was playing a tango smooth and slow. The dancers moved like shadows across the stage below. I stood beside the curtain, observing from afar, content to stay unnoticed and exactly where you are. But fate enjoys mischief, and fate had chosen me. A dancer spun beside me, then another. Suddenly, my umbrella hooked a costume, quite by accident, it's true. And before I knew what happened, I was dancing too. The umbrella tango. Who could have guessed? A proper English gentleman in formal evening dress. The umbrella tango. One step left, one step right, attempting to preserve his dignity throughout the night. I assure you all, this is not intentional.
Neither is most of your dancing.
The music wrapped around me like a fast approaching train. I tried to make my exit, yet somehow stayed again. A twirl became a pivot, a stumble turned to grace, and suddenly the audience was cheering from their place. The umbrella tango, round and round we glide, one hand on the umbrella, one hand nowhere safe to hide. The umbrella tango, the strangest thing I've seen. A banker trapped inside a dance he never meant to be in. I say, he's actually rather good.
I don't believe that's illegal.
Neither is half this theater. The umbrella had opinions of its own, or so it seemed. It pointed here and pointed there, like something from a dream. It dipped and spun dramatically. It twirled above my head, while every instinct I possessed suggested I should have fled. The umbrella tango, faster now we fly, the dancers moving elegantly, while I wonder why. The umbrella tango, one mistake at a time, a series of unfortunate events performed in perfect time. Life isn't lived behind a ledger, nor measured line by line. Sometimes the heart discovers things the mind can't quite define. You spend your days avoiding risks, afraid that you'll look absurd. Yet some of life's best moments start without a warning word. I appear to be upside down. The dancers formed a circle. The orchestra grew loud. The spotlight found a center stage in front of all the crowd. The umbrella opened suddenly, like a great black wing in flight, and somehow looked magnificent beneath the theater light. The umbrella tango, raise it high and spin. Sometimes the proper path to take is not the one you're in. Umbrella tango, what a sight to see. A man who planned for rainy days, now dancing wild and free.
The umbrella tango.
The umbrella tango. Let the music play, for even cautious gentlemen can lose themselves one day. The umbrella tango. Remember, if you can, that sometimes life's best stories start with an umbrella and a plan gone wrong again.
You know, for someone who doesn't dance,
You dance rather well.
Please don't tell anyone.
Too late. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the performance. Thank you. Good night. Encore! 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 No.
yes.
Mr. Higgins, they're applauding for you. Surely there's been some mistake. I merely danced one tango entirely by mistake. I certainly wasn't planning a theatrical keepsake. Yet somehow every person keeps cheering in delight, as though I'd spent my lifetime performing every night. He's the Scarlet Showstopper, the gentleman of the year, the man who stole the spotlight without intending to appear. He's the Scarlet Showstopper. Give him one more dance. Sometimes destiny arrives by pure and happy chance.
You walked in with an umbrella and a briefcase full of rules, believing life was measured by respectable old schools. But somewhere in the music, behind that worried face, a different kind of gentleman stepped proudly into place.
The Scarlet Showstopper, surely not me. I'm simply trying desperately to leave with dignity. Too late! I refuse to take another bow. Well, perhaps one small bow. The orchestra kept playing. The dancers formed a line. Lord Wadsworth raised another toast for reasons undefined. Professor Magnifico announced it all had been his plan, though nobody believed him for a single second. Man, the Scarlet Showstopper, one more song tonight. The audience has spoken, and they know that they are right. The Scarlet Showstopper, one more curtain call. The shyest man in London has enchanted one and all. Ruby, how do I make them stop applauding?
Why would you want to?
Because they're looking at me.
Exactly.
Sometimes life surprises us in ways we never dreamed. The person hiding backstage becomes the star supreme. Not because they're perfect,
or planned each graceful move, but simply because honesty has something left to prove.
Perhaps I've spent too many years afraid to take the floor, afraid that every foolish step would leave me wanting more. Yet here beneath these stage lights, where laughter fills the air, I've found that joy is easier when everyone can share. He's the Scarlet Showstopper, raise every glass tonight. The gentleman who found himself beneath the theater light. The Scarlet Showstopper, hear the people sing. Sometimes all it takes is one ridiculous evening. One more bow, must I?
One more dance.
Apparently,
one more song.
You're all impossible. You came to hide forever
behind respectability,
yet somehow found a family
inside absurdity.
The Scarlet Canary
has changed your life somehow.
The audience already knows it,
even if you don't yet now.
The Scarlet Showstopper, the toast of every hall. The man who never saw the stage now stands the proudest of them all. The Scarlet Showstopper, long may the music play,
for every unexpected hero finds their moment one fine day.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. But tomorrow
I'm returning to bookkeeping.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, strangers, and whoever stole my left glove, I wish to make an announcement. This is positively, absolutely, without question, my very last drink. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it every week. I've made the declaration, from the strong unto the weak. The doctor gave instructions, the vicar did the same. Yet somehow every evening I arrive here just the same. This is my last drink, my final little toast, the final tiny beverage a gentleman can boast. No more after this one, I swear upon my name. Though strangely every night the ending sounds the same. His last drink, my last drink, my last drink, his last drink, probably. I once retired from drinking for nearly half a day, a personal achievement in a remarkable way. I celebrated proudly for such a noble feat, with several commemorative rounds for everyone I'd meet. This is my last drink, the final one tonight, the sensible conclusion for a gentleman upright. One final cheerful swallow, then homeward I shall go. At least that's been the plan since several years ago. Mr. Higgins, you look concerned.
I am concerned.
Excellent. that means you're paying attention. The Countess tried to stop me, the Duke attempted to. The Constable once confiscated 32 or 2. Professor Magnifico vanished one with theatrical delight. Unfortunately, it reappeared 3 seconds later that night. This is my last drink. I've reached the final round, though somehow every final round has several more been found. The mathematics may be faulty, the arithmetic suspect, but counting after midnight is a thing I neglect.
Lord Wadsworth, how many last drinks has that been? Tonight or historically?
One night I quit at 10 o'clock or so, I proudly claim. The clock struck 10 again somehow, and drinking was resumed. Another time I promised to become a brand new man, then toasted my decision with a bottle and a band. Life can be a funny thing, a strange and winding road. Some carry books and ledgers, others carry loads. Some spend their years regretting the chances they ignored. I'd rather share another round and hear another story told. I dance with queens and chorus girls. I've traveled near and far. I've laughed with thieves and poets at every kind of bar. The memories grow brighter the older that I get. Though many details disappear, I somehow don't forget. This is his last drink, the final toast tonight. Last call, the grand farewell to revelry, the end of appetite. This is his last drink, or so he likes to say. We've heard the speech 1,000 times, and still he stays all day. Last drink, last drink, last drink, last call, last call, last call. Going home, not at all, not at all. One final toast to friendship, one final cheerful cheer, one final little beverage to celebrate we're here. One final tiny swallow before I say goodnight. One final, well, it would be rude not to. This is my last drink. My very last drink. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it every week. I've made the declaration, from the strong unto the weak. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it every week. I've made the declaration, from the strong unto the weak. The doctor gave instructions, the vicar did the same. Yet somehow every evening I arrive here just the same. This is my last drink, my final little toast, the final tiny beverage a gentleman can boast. No more after this one, I swear upon my name. Though strangely every night the ending sounds the same. This is my last drink, my final little toast, the final tiny beverage though strangely every night the ending sounds the same. His last drink, my last drink, my last drink, my last drink, his last drink, probably. Disaster! Catastrophe! Utter calamity! What's happened? The sausages are gone. Not the sausages. There were sausages by dozens. There were sausages galore. There were trays and trays of sausages, and several hundred more. The kitchen staff prepared them for tonight's grand supper feast. Then suddenly they vanished without the clue in least. It's the great sausage mystery, the strangest case in town. The evidence is disappearing, the clues can't all be found. It's the great sausage mystery, a baffling history. Where did all the sausages go? It's the great sausage mystery. The chef accused the waiter blamed the band accused the dancers, who claimed they hadn't planned. The dancers blamed the magician blamed the Duke blamed foreign espionage without a second look. It's the great sausage mystery, no witness can agree. Everyone is innocent, or claims they seem to be. It's the great sausage mystery, the biggest mystery yet. Though somehow every suspect looks increasingly upset. Constable Pritchard, you're in charge of the investigation. Excellent. Has anyone preserved the crime scene? No, someone ate it. The constable examined every corner, shelf and chair. He searched beneath the tables and the stairway in the rear. He measured every footprint with scientific care. Unfortunately, they all belonged to people standing there. It's the great sausage mystery. The puzzle grows each hour. The clues have all gone missing, along with half the flour. It's the great sausage mystery. The facts are getting thin, and somehow every witness has mustard on their chin. You don't think Lord Wadsworth ate them all? Impossible. No human could consume that many sausages. I appreciate your confidence. Professor Magnifico announced a fascinating theory. Perhaps the sausages had vanished in 2 dimensions eerie. Perhaps they crossed a portal to some distant unknown sphere. Though why they chose to leave us wasn't altogether clear.
The clues don't fit together, the answers make no sense. Every path leads nowhere, every trail is dense. Someone knows the secret, someone holds the key. Yet every time we ask them, they simply disagree.
The tension kept on building as midnight settled in. The audience began placing bets on who the culprit's been. The kitchen staff grew nervous, the management turned pale, and then a shocking discovery would finally prevail. Wait a moment! What's that sound? It's coming from behind the curtain. Good heavens! Behind the stage they found him, curled peacefully in a chair.
A sleeping theater bulldog with sausage everywhere.
The evidence surrounded him.
The case was finally done.
The culprit had 4 legs instead of being
anyone.
It's the great sausage mystery. At last the truth is known.
The culprit wasn't human, and he wasn't acting alone.
It's the great sausage mystery. The case is finally through. Though honestly that bulldog looked rather pleased
to do it too.
Who stole the sausages? The dog! The dog. The dog.
What is? An entire evening without catastrophe. No escaped livestock. No missing sausages. No mysterious investigations. No dancing umbrellas. You said that out loud. Oh dear. Oh dear! The evening had been peaceful, the atmosphere refined. The guests were well behaved for once, or so I had in mind. The orchestra played softly, the candles cast their glow. Then suddenly a waiter yelled, "Everybody down below!" Under the table, under the chair, nobody panic, pretend you're not there. Under the table, quick as you're able, everyone suddenly under the table. The Duke dove first with elegance, the Countess followed fast. The orchestra abandoned ship and vanished quite aghast. The dancers disappeared somehow, the chef went rolling through, and half the audience joined them before they even knew. Under the table, hide if you must, ignore the confusion, maintain public trust. Under the table, stay if you're able, no one can see you under the table. Why exactly are we hiding?
Nobody knows.
Then why are we under the table?
Tradition.
Once every year or so around here, something peculiar occurs. No one remembers how it started or exactly whose it was. But someone shouts, "Under the table!" The cry goes through the hall, and before you know what's happening, everyone has a fall. Under the table, what a sight! Perfectly normal for a Thursday night. Under the table, hide if you're able, civilized chaos. Under the table. Lord Wadsworth, are you under this table? Possibly.
What are you doing?
Having a marvelous evening. The constable was searching for a reason or a clue. He crawled beneath the furniture like everyone else would do.
The magician found a rabbit. The rabbit found some cake. The chef found 3 lost waiters who'd vanished by mistake.
Under the table,
What did you find?
lost invitations.
And peace of mind.
Under the table,
Life is unstable.
that's why we're hiding.
Under the table.
Perhaps we're all a little strange. Perhaps that's not so bad. The world outside can be severe and often rather mad.
But here among the laughter and all these foolish friends, a little harmless nonsense can help the spirit mend. That may be the most sensible thing anyone has said all evening. Then suddenly the mystery at last was understood. A tiny leak above the stage had soaked the wiring good. A spark had popped, a light had flashed, a waiter got a fright, and started the tradition that returned again tonight.
Under the table,
Now we know why.
though honestly the answer,
Feels a little dry.
under the table,
Still quite enjoyable.
everyone's happier.
Under the table.
Under the table,
Raise a cheer.
somehow we all ended up living down here. Under the table,
Laugh if you're able.
nobody's leaving.
Under the table. Where's the Duke?
Under the table,
Where's the chef?
Under the table,
Where's Mr. Higgins?
under the table,
unfortunately,
Under the table. I came to seek respectability and order in my days. Instead, I've spent the evening beneath furniture in haze. Yet strangely, I confess tonight,
despite my constant do.
Ladies and gentlemen, there appears to be an elephant in the room. Yes, we know. No, I mean an actual elephant. We know! There's something rather obvious that nobody will discuss. It's standing in the ballroom and it's larger than a bus. It isn't being subtle. It isn't hard to see, yet somehow every person here pretends it cannot be. The elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. The largest thing in London, and nobody says a word. The elephant in the room. The elephant in the room, the strangest social custom that we've ever observed.
The Countess keeps on chatting about the weather and the rain. The Duke is discussing investments and a railway train. The orchestra keeps playing as if nothing seems amiss, while an elephant beside them steals a trumpet with its trunk and leaves.
The elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. A monument to nonsense and deliberate confusion. The elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. The largest act of denial since Magnifico's illusions. Professor Magnifico, is this your elephant? That depends on what? Whether anyone important is asking. The constable wrote reports on it, 300 pages long. The newspapers printed headlines, yet somehow all got it wrong. The mayor formed a committee. The vicar formed one too. The elephant attended
and chaired a meeting or two. The elephant in the room, the elephant in the room, it now sits on 3 committees and owns a voting share. The elephant in the room, the elephant in the room, and still somehow nobody acknowledges it's there.
Mr. Higgins.
Why don't you simply ask everyone about it? Excellent idea. Ladies and gentlemen, can we discuss the elephant? What elephant? Some truths stand before us as plain as they can be, yet people often look away from what they ought to see. Perhaps because it's awkward or difficult to explain, or perhaps because pretending feels temporarily sane. I've searched for logic constantly since joining this bizarre parade, but reason takes vacations here and common sense gets mislaid. I've learned a curious lesson since arriving at this show. The bigger something truly is, the less folks seem to know. The elephant in the room may stand before your eyes, yet sometimes people miss the truth while chasing smaller lies. The answer may be obvious, the solution may be near, if only someone gathered up the courage to be clear. The elephant in the room, no longer shall we hide from it or dodge around the truth. The elephant in the room, let's finally admit it's here and give the beast some proof. Professor, yes, please remove your elephants. I'd love to. What's stopping you? It's sitting on my hat. The elephant in the room, the elephant in the room, the elephant in the room, the biggest problem anyone could ever hope to meet. The elephant in the room, the elephant in the room, the elephant in the room, and now it's helping Wadsworth finish something else to eat. Lord Wadsworth, are you feeding the elephant? Only because he's helping me finish my last drink. Last drink, last drink, last drink. The elephant in the room. When life becomes ridiculous, you simply must presume that somewhere in the Scarlet Canary, past midnight's cheerful gloom, there's always one more mystery and one more elephant in the room. And one more elephant in the room? Has anyone seen my giraffe? Not again! Not again!
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for mysteries beyond imagination, marvels beyond comprehension, wonders beyond belief. Ignore that. I am Professor Magnifico, master of the impossible, commander of the unknown, conqueror of the mystical arts. Not now, Bernard. I've studied ancient secrets in distant foreign lands. I've learned forgotten mysteries unknown to common hands. I've mastered every magic art that mortal minds can know. At least that's what the posters say outside before the show. Magnifico, Magnifico, the greatest wizard seen. Magnifico, Magnifico, or so the posters mean. He promises the impossible. He swears he'll amaze us all. Yet somehow every evening things go slightly wrong, that's all. Tonight I'll make an elephant completely disappear, a feat that has astonished crowds for many a brilliant year. Observe this grand illusion, a miracle sublime. Now kindly wait one moment while I find the elephant this time. Magnifico, Magnifico, his confidence is grand. The only thing uncertain is whether things go as planned. Magnifico, Magnifico, the wonder of the age. Assuming all the scenery remains upon the stage. For my next trick, I shall levitate. Without wires, without assistance, without reparation. Perhaps a little preparation. He climbed upon a platform with confidence immense. The audience watched carefully in breathless suspense. The machine began to rattle, the gears began to squeak. The platform rose magnificently for nearly half a week. That seems higher than usual. Magnifico, Magnifico, ascending through the sky. Nobody seems entirely sure exactly how or why. Magnifico, Magnifico, a triumph for the books. Though everyone appears concerned by several startled looks. Isn't perfection, nor certainty or control. It's taking bold chances and giving wonder a role. For every flawless miracle, there's 10 that fall apart. But sometimes the greatest magic comes from laughing with your heart. The grand finale beckoned, his greatest trick to date. A spectacular illusion the audience would await. He pulled a lever boldly, the machinery awoke. The rabbit pressed another one, and everything exploded. Magnifico, Magnifico, what a glorious sight! The greatest catastrophe performed for us tonight. Magnifico, Magnifico, the king of comic fate. If things had gone correctly, it wouldn't be half as great. Where's the rabbit? There he is. Where's the magician? We don't know. Where's the elephant? Still missing! Extra, extra! Read all
the Scarlet Canary. What scandal? Nobody knows. That's never stopped a scandal before. The papers hit the sidewalks, the headlines shouted loud. A shocking revelation soon spread throughout the crowd. The whispers filled the theater, the rumors flew like wine, concerning some great scandal at exactly 9:30. A scandal at 9:30, a scandal most divine. Nobody knows what happened, yet everyone's inclined to speak with great authority and confidently opine about the dreadful scandal at exactly 9:30.
The Countess blamed the Duke for it. The Duke blamed someone new. The waiter blamed the orchestra blamed too. The dancers blamed the management resigned, though none of them could tell you what occurred at 9:30.
A scandal at 9:30, the talk of all mankind. The facts remain elusive, yet opinions are combined. The details may be missing, but conclusions are refined regarding that great scandal at exactly 9:30. Mr. Higgins, surely you know what happened? I most certainly do not.
Excellent, you'll fit right in.
The newspapers kept printing new theories every hour. One claimed it was a romance, one claimed a foreign power. One said a secret treasure had somehow been assigned to a goat and two magicians at exactly 9:30. A scandal at 9:30. The mystery grows with time. The less that people know about it, the more they seem inclined to add another chapter and another clever line to the legend of the scandal at exactly 9:30. Constable, have you uncovered anything?
Absolutely.
What? Confusion!
Here, 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 here. Everybody had a witness.
Everybody
had a clue.
Everybody
knew a secret
that nobody else knew.
Every tale contradicted the one that came behind, yet somehow all was certain about 9:30.
The vicar heard one version, the mayor heard another. The chef accused the florist, who blamed her younger brother. The rabbit offered testimony remarkably refined, though no one understood it at exactly 9:30. Perhaps the truth is simple, perhaps it's rather small. Perhaps there never was a scandal there to speak of at all. Impossible! Actually, quite possible. The clock upon the theater wall had stopped for just a bit. The manager adjusted it and everyone saw it. Someone gasped dramatically, a rumor was assigned, and thus began the scandal at exactly 9:30. A scandal at 9:30, the funniest you'll find. 1,000 wild conclusions from a clock left behind. No villains and no victims, no criminal design. Just a broken little clock at exactly 9:30.
A scandal at 9:30.
Raise a glass and toast the line,
For people love a mystery,
and legends age like wine.
the facts may be forgotten, but the story still will shine.
Long live the great scandal at exactly 9:30. So there never was a scandal
Not until the newspapers
of
arrive.
scandal at 9:30.
I need a quieter profession.
No, you don't.
A scandal at 9:30.
A scandal at 9:30.
A scandal at 9:30.
A scandal at 9:30. Ladies and gentlemen, against all probability, the Scarlet Canary is still standing, more or less.
For now?
For now! When I first arrived here, I had a simple plan, a respectable profession for a respectable man. A desk and proper paperwork, a quiet life arranged. Yet somewhere in this theater, everything has changed.
You fought every bit of madness, every joke and every song. You spent your days insisting that this place was somehow wrong. Yet every night you stayed here, though you claimed you'd had enough. Perhaps beneath that proper suit,
you're made of stronger stuff. I've survived escaped monkeys, missing sausages and goats, magicians in the rafters and reporters taking notes. I've searched for hidden garters, I've tangled with umbrellas too. I've learned the impossible happens at least once before 2:30. Keep calm and carry on dancing, keep smiling through the storm. When the world forgets its manners, you don't have to conform. Keep calm and carry on dancing, let the orchestra play. The finest nights are often found when plans have gone astray. I still maintain that none of this is normal.
that's why we like you.
Here! Life will never follow schedules. Life will never stay in line. The best adventures rarely ask for permission or a sign. Sometimes all you really need is courage for the chance to step into the spotlight and accept the dance. The world can be confusing, the road can twist and bend, but laughter shared among good friends is worth it in the end. Keep calm and carry on dancing, raise every glass on high. When the ceiling starts to wobble and the scenery starts to fly, keep calm and carry on dancing, let tomorrow wait its turn. For every stumble in this life is another chance to learn. Professor Magnifico, where's the elephant?
Still missing.
Still missing. Lord Wadsworth, how many last drinks have you had? Not enough to answer that question.
Not enough!
Here's to every dreamer, every fool and every friend, every glorious disaster that somehow didn't end, every wrong turn taken, every unexpected chance, every soul who found themselves by learning how to dance. I spent my life believing everything had its place, yet some of life's best moments cannot be planned with grace. The world is far less orderly than I once believed it to be, but perhaps that's not a tragedy. Perhaps that's being free. Keep calm and carry on dancing, the night is still alive. When chaos comes a-calling, you don't merely survive. Keep calm and carry on dancing, sing louder than before.
one song more.
So here's to the Scarlet Canary,
To every laugh and cheer,
to all the friends we've gathered through another crazy year. The curtain may be falling, but before the lights grow dim, let's celebrate the journey and everything that's been.
Keep calm and carry on dancing.
Keep calm and carry on singing.
Keep calm and carry on laughing.
Keep calm and carry on dreaming.
Keep calm and carry on dancing.
Keep calm and carry on dancing. I came here by mistake.
And stayed here by choice.
I suppose I did.
You certainly did.
Keep calm and carry on dancing.
Keep calm and carry on dancing.
When the world has lost its reason,
When the ceiling starts to fall,
Keep calm and carry on dancing.
that's the finest rule of all.
Keep calm and carry on dancing.
keep smiling through it all.
For the heart remembers laughter long after curtains fall. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting the Scarlet Canary.
Mind the garter on your way out.
Mind the Garter!
Mind the garter!
Mind the Garter! I still don't know what that means.
We know,
We know!
we know.
Keep calm and carry on dancing.
Keep calm and carry on dancing.
Keep calm and carry on dancing.
Good night.
Good night! Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, we found the elephant. You found the elephant? Yes. Where was it? Under the table. Under the table! For weeks we searched all over London, every street and every lane. We checked the docks and railway stations, then we checked them all again. The newspapers ran daily stories, every witness had a tale. Yet no one thought to check beneath the table in the ale hall. The elephant under the table. Who would have guessed at all? The largest creature in the city, hidden in the hall. The elephant under the table. The answer plain as day. We searched the world for something that never went away.
The Duke suspected smugglers. The Countess blamed the French. The constable drew diagrams and measured every inch. The magician blamed dark forces and a curse from Kathmandu. While all along the elephant was having tea for two.
The elephant under the table, drinking Earl Grey tea. The greatest mystery in London, solved accidentally. The elephant under the table, content as it could be. The only one not worried by the investigation spree. Professor Magnifico, how exactly did you lose an elephant? Technically, I misplaced it. The waiter brought him biscuits. The chef brought him a pie. Lord Wadsworth shared refreshments, though nobody knows why. The elephant paid no attention to the panic overhead. He simply sat beneath the table and politely asked for bread. While headlines screamed of mystery and rumors filled the air, the answer sat directly beneath the table there. Sometimes what we're searching for isn't far away. It's simply waiting patiently for someone to look one day. The elephant under the table. The mystery is through. and confusion fills the hall. Mr. Higgins, did you ever look under the table? Of course not. No one expects an elephant to be under a table.
That's exactly where I'd hide one.
I came here seeking order and reason every day. Instead, I've learned that common sense often wanders far away. For in the Scarlet Canary, the impossible is true. And every time I think I've learned, there's something strange and new. The elephant under the table, raise a glass and sing to mysteries and madness and every foolish thing. The elephant under the table, at last he's been revealed. Though honestly we're disappointed that the mystery was solved. The elephant under the table, the legend lives today. And somewhere there's another mystery already on its way. Professor, please keep track of your elephants. Certainly. Has anyone seen my giraffe? What giraffe? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.